Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, welcome to the live stream. I am your host. Yes, they call me in these parts MrEqualizzer. That's what they call me. And I invite you to come and watch and witness greatness at the highest levels that you could ever imagine as we tackle Call of Duty Warzone Verdansk. And I invite you all to join me in this extravaganza for only $34.99 for tonight's special event pay-per-view. Yes, I'm just kidding. What's happening, everybody? Yo, the Nighty Poppy in the house. Caleb says suck. Well, suck my That's all I gotta say about that. Yo, doors in the house. Yeah. Hey, listen, Caleb, I will ban you. I will ban your ass. You will never come back. Ever again. Ever. Finished? Trolls, man. Trolls. Yes. But hey, that's all good, though. It keeps us going. It keeps us motivated. The haters keep hating, and the people get more successful day by day, little by little. So the trolls are the biggest part of keeping everybody going, I imagine. That's, it is what it is with it. Suck your what? That's enough out of you, Caleb. That's enough out of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday night. Yes, I know I am. It is hot as hell outside. Anybody else struggling with the heat like we are? Whew, I'll tell you what, man, that heat, based around my parts of the world where I'm currently located, it is hot. Hot. You get no what, Caleb? I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello anyway. Have a great night. It's hot in here though. Whew. It's warm. I gotta turn on the fan. I gotta get everything moving and going. Whew. But yes, we are live on Kick. We are live on Twitch. We are currently live on YouTube. Yes, we are. Follow me on my socials at MrEqualizzer. And when I say socials, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. No. When I say follow me on my socials, I say X. Follow me on X as well at MrEqualizzer, so you stay up to date with the latest and greatest. The latest and greatest. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic night here tonight. Yes, we are jumping into some Call of Duty Warzone, and we're going to be dominating for a little while here this evening. A little while. And let's see here. Let's turn the music down just a pinch. Just a pinch. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. So we are now approaching Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 is coming out November 14th? Let me see here now. November 14th. The sun can shine off your head. Caleb, it does all the time. I don't know if you realize this or not, but I am a bald-headed individual. I have my own ray of reflection that just kind of reflects off other shiny surfaces. It gives me a nice facial tan. So you ain't lying there. It does shine off my head. Absolutely. Let's see. What day is November 14th? Is that a Friday? Yes, it is. Black Ops 7 is falling on a Friday, November 14th this year, and it has gotten so much hype. Everybody is excited to play this game. Everybody is just waiting in line, practically waiting in line for this game to come out. Everybody is super stoked. I'm just messing with you. No one gives a about Black Ops 7. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you know, the thing about it is, you know, when you have people out there that don't actually care, you know, that's not a good thing for Activision. You know what I mean? Like there was so much hype around Battlefield 6. I think everybody forgot that Black Ops 7 was coming later this year. Nobody seems to even bat an eye at it right now. Out of nowhere, man, I just had all this phlegm and shit coming up out of my system. Hold on, I gotta get a drink of water. Caleb, you say Fortnite is better. I didn't care for Fortnite. I really didn't care for Fortnite. I think Fortnite is just made for a bunch of kids. That's all it is. Nothing against people that do play Fortnite. I just couldn't, I couldn't get into it. It wasn't my thing. I tried it off stream one night for maybe an hour, and I couldn't even like it all that much. I just couldn't do it. So I uninstalled. Nothing against the people that do play Fortnite. If you grew up playing Fortnite, then, and that's all, you know, like your main squeeze, like that's your game, you know, that's totally fine. But for me, you know, I grew up playing a wide genre of different types of video games, and Call of Duty was just one of those games that stuck out to me the most. So I really tried to get into Fortnite. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know, it is like one of the things that I did not care for was the stamina runs out fairly quickly. Yeah, whereas in Call of Duty, it never runs out. You can just keep running. The stamina always just seemed to not be there when I needed it the most, and I didn't care for that much. It was just a bad experience. You know, would I give it another shot, another chance? Possibly. But I don't know anybody off the top of my head that plays Fortnite. They're all Call of Duty people that I know that play Fortnite. Nobody else plays that game that I know of. So again, nothing against Fortnite players. It just wasn't for me. But at the same time, though, you know, I wouldn't mind giving it another shot. Maybe it was just I was playing their battle royale, but who knows? Bro thinks he's good at Call of Duty. Dude, I'm the best. Caleb, I'm the best. And first of all, watch your mouth. Okay. Number one. Number two, there is all sorts of good Call of Duty players out there. I feel like I'm above average. Let's just say that. I'd be shocked at how shitty Fortnite is. I know, man. I was pretty shocked. about how bad I was at Fortnite. Let's just say that. That's the first time Fortnite's been out for, oh my God, years and years and years. Years and years and years. Never really got into it all that much. Anyway. But Black Ops 7, for the most part, as far as a popularity standpoint, it's just not there. It's not there. Battlefield 6 has literally sucked all the air out of all the hype surrounding Black Ops 7. And again, it's not going to die. It's not going to die. But it is going to struggle, I think, on the Warzone side of things. Because when Battle Royales combine with Black Ops 7's Battle Royale, which is Call of Duty, basically. Call of Duty's Battle Royale and Battlefield's Battle Royale, Call of Duty's in trouble, 100%. Big time. Especially if it tends to be just slightly better than Call of Duty Warzone. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Caleb, I don't know what you're talking about. Either subscribe to the channel and support me, or just keep scrolling, my man. Come on. Keep scrolling. Keep on scrolling. I see you on the shorts. I see you, man. Like, nothing against you, Caleb, but I got a show to run, man. I got a show to run. But anyway, it's not there. The hype is just not there. It's just not going to be until launch day. And until we see some sort of multiplayer, and that's with any game, until you start seeing actual gameplay footage and not the campaign, actual gameplay footage, it's just not there. It's not there. Black Ops 6 has totally just ruined it for COD. And to all the streamers out there, to all you streamers out there that are trying to compare, I can't get my throat cleared out here tonight. Holy cow. I just keep like bringing up phlegm for some reason. Holy shit. All you Call of Duty players out there, pardon me. Holy cow, man. I don't know. That's why I got my water. All of a sudden, I just started struggling talking. There we go. Okay. Listen, public service announcement. To all you streamers out there that are trying your darndest to compare Battlefield 6 to Call of Duty, it's just not there. Stop doing it. Stop trying to give these developers, and when I say streamers, I'm talking about the big time streamers, big well-known streamers. Stop giving all these guys over there at EA ideas to make the game similar to Call of Duty. If that's what you're doing, I don't know. I don't know what it's like to have 20,000 plus people watching me every time I go live. I don't know what that's like. Okay. I don't know what type of influences y'all have. I don't know what type of pull or just whatever. Right. And you don't even have to be a big time streamer, just having your hand in the Call of Duty genre on the back end of things. And you just so happen to be a streamer. It just, just let Battlefield be Battlefield and let Call of Duty be Call of Duty. And if you're trying to figure out what game you want to stream, stick to COD. Call of Duty content creators that have built your entire career on Call of Duty, stay with Call of Duty. The folks like me, small time streamers that are still trying to get their name out there, get their channel out there, figure out what's going to stick. Right now, I'm just kind of throwing shit at the wall, trying to figure out like how are we going to grow? How are we going to get our stream out there to the YouTube algorithm, to the Twitch algorithm, to the Kick algorithm? I'm experimenting. I can do that and not suffer. I can change my brand. I can change my name. I can change logos. I can change games. I can play this. I can play that. I can say this, say that. And it's not going to affect me. Nowhere near as much as somebody who has built a 3-4 million subscriber base based on mostly Call of Duty, or even 500,000 plus subs, mostly on COD. Your audience depends on you to play Call of Duty. So just stick with COD. Not saying that you don't have to only play Call of Duty, but if you do have some sort of influence with changing how the game is going to get played, that's why I don't like it when these developers bring out big name Call of Duty content creators out to the Battlefield 6 beta release. The release of the game. I don't care for that. Like, give it to the content creators who are generally excited to play the game and who are actually going to sit down and play the game. Holy smokes, dude. There's something wrong with my vocal cords. I'm gonna have to pee in like 10 minutes. I keep sucking down this water. All I'm trying to say is for the Battlefield 6 reveal, you had some really big names there. Some of them I really do enjoy. Tim the Tap Man, I think he's fantastic. He's a Warzone player. When was the last time, Timmy, when was the last time you played Battlefield? Any Battlefield? Never. I don't think I've ever seen Tim the Tap Man play Battlefield. Ever. Not one time. What do you know about Battlefield? Maybe he played it way back when. But I've only known him to play Call of Duty and Fortnite. and a couple other titles, but never Battlefield. I've never seen him play Battlefield. So what do you know about Battlefield 6 or just Battlefield in general? Swag, what do you know about Battlefield? What do you know about Battlefield? You are a Call of Duty player. You're not a Battlefield player, dude. And I'm telling you right now, these content creators are going to wait for the Battle Royale to come out for Battlefield 6, and then they're going to tackle it. And then they're going to say, I'm not, they're going to get frustrated with it because they're so used to how Warzone is played. And then they're going to flock right back to Warzone. That's what's going to happen. I guarantee you. Guarantee you. Man, I'm having the hardest time in my vocals. All of a sudden, it just I got this tickle in my throat. I don't know where it came from. It's so weird. But these guys that have some sort of pull on the Call of Duty side, I just don't want them to influence changes to suit their needs for Battlefield. I really don't. And do I think it's going to happen? To a certain extent, yes. I think so. But at the end of the day, I think it's just going to be recommendations over at EA. I don't think they're going to take it serious. So they're just going to kind of, yeah, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I understand why they invited these big streamers out there, because they have an audience. That's it. And Tim the Tatman already said that he was invited to the Call of Duty Next, COD Next. He was already invited to it. So that guy's going out there. He's invited to all that stuff. But see, that makes sense for him because you're a Call of Duty player. That makes total sense for Activision to invite you out there. I would do it. Stop talking and play the game. Holy cow! I still need to talk while I'm playing. Anyway, I just hope these guys don't have any major influence to change the game to suit their needs when it comes to Battlefield. Just let it go. Let the Battlefield players play Battlefield. Let players like me go in and experience it. Not saying that they're not allowed to, because that's not right. You can play whatever you want. I just don't want any behind the scenes influence to change the game to be more suitable for their style of playing, meaning slide canceling and all this other stuff, right? No. No, no, no. Leave it be. Leave it alone. Sounded like Doc. I'm in the middle of my intro. We're only 45 minutes in. All right, here we go. So, I don't have a whole lot to really discuss here tonight. That's pretty much it. But I've been seeing a lot of content creators on YouTube talk about Battlefield 6. And they're not Battlefield 6 players. They're COD players. I'm just sitting there going, oh, just leave it alone. Don't recommend any changes to these developers, man, because that's what made Call of Duty right now shitty, is because of streamers, content creators. And I'm not talking about all streamers. I'm talking to like your top 20 streamers, your top 12, top 10 type streamers that might have a lot of influence on making changes that suit their play style. And I don't want that. And if I'm a developer, I would say thank you for your interest, but we'll make the changes to where we see fit. We'll take feedback, but we're not going to take your feedback just because of your audience and who you are. We'll take your feedback based on your play style and not your play style, but how you felt like the game played and where it could be better. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Battlefield 6, I sat there and I watched Huskers try to slide cancel. You can't slide cancel in Battlefield 6. You just can't. You can't even buddy hop in Battlefield 6. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because there's no aim assist. So when you jump, you're so all over the place when you jump in Battlefield, so you can't bunny hop right? It's just like, it's all over the place, right? It doesn't look good. Whereas in Call of Duty, bunny hop, people bunny hop all the time because you can aim and still aim straight. And then aim assist kicks in. Whereas in Battlefield, none of that shit happens. So, you know, it is what it is with it. It's like I said, you know, just don't influence the creators of a game that looks like it's going to be fantastic. It's only going to get better. You know, let the people who actually play the game on a regular basis give you real, honest feedback on the game. And listen to those people. Listen to your core audience. Don't listen to the people that are going to play it for like a couple weeks and then move on. Don't get feedback from those guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can get feedback, but take it with a grain of salt. Like the overall experience of your entire player base, that's who you should be listening to. And they do. But no aim assist, no bunny hopping, no omni movement. Just keep it the way you have it and just add on to it and make it better. That's it. You do that, and the rest is cream cheese, baby. All right. Oh, cheaters. Holy cow. I'm not saying that they're going to have a major cheating problem. I don't think they will. I don't think Battlefield 6 will have a cheating issue. Because there are... What's their... I think Javelin is the anti-cheat software that they're using. And so far, it's done a pretty good job. Oh, and by the way, that JC cat girl, whatever his name was. Yeah, he's perma banned on on Battlefield. He was perma banned. When he went to go log in to play the second round of the beta, like he couldn't use his main account. He couldn't do it. And he has so many people out there backing him up, backing up his play style, and everyone's like, dude, he's not cheating. I think you kind of were. That's just my opinion, though. I think you were. Nobody moves like that. The way you aimed, I mean, you can't lock like he was locking. Like, I can't even move as quick as he was locking on the targets. Like, he would go from here to here just with a flick like this, and it was so fast and so on point. It wasn't natural. It wasn't like aiming like you see here. Nothing like it. So yeah, he was perma banned on his or just banned on his normal account, and then I think he got on an alternate account and he was able to play, which I still don't know how that works with Battlefield. You shouldn't be able to, if you've been caught using cheats on your main PC, you shouldn't be allowed to switch up names at all on that device. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. If you've been banned, that device that you were banned on because you had cheats on it, that shouldn't be allowed. Like, nope. If you were banned on this PC, you can't play it on that PC ever again because you had cheats. Go create another account and play on console. You know? That's how I feel. A little bit of a warm-up session here. Oh. I'm just checking the audio. Sounds okay. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm good. I'm good here. Battle Royale Solo. But listen now, when it comes to Black Ops 7, we're going to play it. We're going to play it. We're just not going to play it. But am I going to... Oh, you said you couldn't talk? I had trouble, just like this scratchiness coming up in my vocals. And I don't know, I came out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell happened. When it comes to Black Ops 7, we're going to play it. We are. We're definitely going to play it. Oh, also too, I heard that there's a new Rebirth Island style of Warzone that's going to be coming out, I think, in season 1 of Black Ops 7. And there's been reports that people played it and they didn't care for it. So I'm like, okay, sounds great. So give me a brand new Warzone map. Give me a brand new map that has never been tested by anybody. Can't you just have your developers test the game and just release it on launch day? You know, like, do you have to have beta testers? Can't your family members of the, like, maybe the developers or something, like, let them come in and just play? You know, like, that, to me, that's how you avoid leaks of your game. Don't have people come in and play test. I mean, that to me is like a risk of releasing like footage of the game too early or whatever, you know? Like, just make it a huge surprise. No one's ever played this before. Brand new, never before seen. Give me one of those. That's what I'm looking for.
The fuck? The madre? ¡Qué perro!
Ooh, the XM4 he was using.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first game of the evening. We always say this is just a warm-up session. Nothing too crazy, nothing super fancy, just a warm-up session. Although it could turn into a win. The last first game that we played, I think it was the last live stream.
Battle Royale.
We were in like a top, like top 6 situation, top 10. Might have been top 10.
Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Nice night for a walk.
Might have been top 10. But it was, you know, sometimes your first game on can be like the best game of the night, and then the rest of the games are just ass after that. They're just terrible. Three, two, one, go. Son of a bitch. How did he get over there so fast?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Shit. Fell off.
You asshole. Right.
Oh. Dude, that is insane. How did he melt me so fast? Wow, dude. That is insanity. Did you see how fast?
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win
Unbelievable.
redeployment.
Unbelievable. These are the worst skins in Call of Duty. This is the Beavis and Butthead skins. They're the worst.
Elimination.
They are the absolute worst skins. Never, I would never want those skins. Nothing against Beavis and Butthead, but I would never.
Nice night for a walk.
You know, depending upon how tonight goes, we may switch to rank play. I don't know yet. I'd rather not.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. One supply box down. 2 remain.
He's inside that building there. I don't know where.
Supply box is down. 1 to go.
I don't know why he should have just ran away. I don't know what he was doing. He just kind of chilled there. I was just here.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found. loadout drop headed your way.
Let's go over here.
Nice
Let's
night
get
for
this
a walk.
recon.
UAV available for tasking.
Like I am hearing stuff on this heartbeat sensor. Like I keep hearing stuff.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Upstairs.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Nice night
You're
for a
losing
walk.
ground. Move it.
Let's move.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Doing some recon today.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Okay.
you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount.
So there's our area. Should have done one more recon, honestly.
Nice night for a walk.
Standing by.
Looks like you got somebody up here. Up there, maybe.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
Well, the gas is going to close.
Buy station vulnerability closed. Contract failed.
Fuck you, asshole.
Gas is inbound.
Get right. Can I get him?
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
Fuck you, asshole.
Shit. He's got one too.
I'll be back.
UAV available for tasking.
Oh, he's definitely gone. That is for sure.
Enemy UAV is online.
Unless that's him coming up on radar on that side. I don't know.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Damn it.
Nice night for a walk.
Oh, that's so far. That is way up there. It's okay. Look at this here.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Could have swore I saw somebody over there. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Hostile UAV in the area.
That's what you got to watch out for over here, because I guarantee you there's folks over here. Here comes somebody behind me.
Gas is moving. Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Damn. That is 200 meters this way. Yep. We got a guy in here. He needs to get out of there. Might just have to chow him. Yep. He just threw down a mine of some sort. A wall mine or whatever those things are called.
Safe zone relocated. The gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Ah, fuck.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Are you shitting me, dude?
Well, 1 of 10 remaining. Not bad. Lost that one, but we'll get a double next time.
Oh, he threw a C4 on the wall. God, man. Oh, he got his ass handed to him, too. Come on, dude. Really? Look, I understand setting up like booby traps and stuff, you know? I get that. But it was like right where I needed to be. You know? I had to go in there. I needed what he had. And what he had was right there on his body. That figures. Hey, we'll just keep cruising though, right? Just keep doing our thing. Keep it moving. Don't stop. Don't stop for anybody. Don't stop for anybody. Nobody. Nobody, buddy. Let me see if my Elgato light is working. Nope. Still isn't. I don't know. Like, I usually have another light on me. This one, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just stopped working. The Elgato light. I tried restarting. Unplugging it, plugging it back in. Going into my task manager and shutting it down from there, but it still doesn't want to work. I have it connected to my Stream Deck. It just doesn't want to work. MrEqualizzer, tired of streaming to 0? Let's change that. Only on nzia.com. No, I am not gonna grow my channel with view bots or just bots in general. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I hate that, man. Why is that even allowed? Why is anybody allowed to do that? Send those kinds of things out. I don't get it. Because you're not supposed to have that. And there's probably a lot of content creators that inflate their views when they're live. Holy cow, dude.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
All right. Round 2, here we go.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale. Okay.
Nice night for a walk.
Go down here. Start over, guys. Let's get locked in. Keep it locked in. Got little Timmy behind me here.
Enemy soldier incoming. You're clear to engage all hostiles. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations. Supply box secured. 2 to go.
2 to go. Am I marked? I am.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
shit. Where is this thing? Is this thing on the roof? It is not.
Supply box is secure. Contract complete. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh shit, I hope it doesn't fall up there. That would suck.
Got gas moving in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, come on. I'm a little rusty. Nah, he wants to play.
Fuck you, asshole.
Got his ass. Got his ass. See if I can get this guy.
Fuck
you, asshole.
Oh, I can't get up there. Damn. Just want to catch some people on the roof, you know? See the jet? So that is what I'm looking forward to in the new Battle Royale.
Nice night for a walk.
Jugando.
That
O
what?
con control también.
Yeah, see.
Casi todos los juegos que juego
Sí.
es con teclado.
Ajá.
Teclado.
Yep. Ooh, right over here. It's kind of far. I need it though. Let's go.
UAV standing by.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
Fuck you, asshole.
I don't think he really knew where I was coming from.
Checking map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas grid. Hostile UAV in the area.
Nice night for a walk.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
It's definitely gonna close over here somewhere.
Gas is closing in.
Just give me a good idea. A good idea of
Thanks for the
where.
work. UAV overflight terminated.
Oh wait, maybe
Well
not.
done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Right up in here. Let's see, can we get, you know what? We
Nice
backtrack
night for a walk.
another few meters here. We can
Be advised, there's an
That's a
enemy
bounty.
squad
I don't
gunning
care
for
for bounties right now.
Enemy UAV overhead.
See, when they hop out a fucking car like that, dude. Let me see this.
Compromised. Stand down.
Wow, dude. He was spot on, wasn't he?
The Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Fight started. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Figures.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
The C9. He tried to knife me, but he tried. All right, let's go back.
Nice
want it.
night for a walk.
Mark the point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. Intel point captured.
Perfect.
Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Okay. We need to go up on the hillside. Way over there. Let's get back on our motorcycle here. Probably not the best thing to be taking around, but...
Losing ground. Moving.
Alright, let's go. Gotta get over there quick.
Enemy UAV is online.
UAV available for tasking.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Damn. I think this is a pretty good spot.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Oh shit. It's like I was stuck behind that rock.
Have been restocked. Load up.
Okay, I got plenty of ammo. that's far. That's really far. I think we just kind of chill up here, right? I mean, there's not really much else to do. I'm waiting for this gas to close. I mean, you could hang out in the tower there, but you're almost like a sitting duck right there.
Inbound.
It's hard to say where this gas is gonna close. Ugh. Had I done one more recon, we would have had a pretty good area of knowledge of where this is gonna end up.
Fuck you, asshole.
Damn. Golly, man.
Five remained. They hit
Oh.
Get back out there.
He's doing what I'm doing. Why is this title Monday Night Warzone? Oh, what's up, Dean? I forgot to change it. I didn't go in Twitch the normal way that I usually go into it. Let me see. How do I even? Let's take a look. I totally forgot to change the title. Manage stream. Let's see, there's the chat. How do I? Let's see. I've never actually changed the title within Twitch. I've usually done it within OBS, but I signed in a different way and it totally slipped my mind. Creator. Stream manager. And then, where, okay, stream. Yeah, I'm in stream manager right now. It's not under. So that totally slipped my mind. Whoa. Creator dashboard, stream manager, and then edit stream info. Thanks for the call out, Dean.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
There we go. There we go. We got it, Dean. Thanks for the heads up, my man.
May join. Fred, I don't believe. Bulletin for murder.
Enemies are dropping in.
That's solid. You think me 25 murder?
I think we get.
And I understand you're right and all that.
Evening, Mrs. Clark. Have you been drinking?
How do you know my name?
Please step up
What
the
in the
car.
hell is that?
Let's have.
What in the hell is that? Why does it sound like dude's got a computer or a TV show like just blaring in his headphones? Yeah, I do it too. Load up Warzone, and my title is playing Assassin's Creed.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I did it a different way. I don't log into OBS via
Nice night for a walk.
the recommendation anymore when it comes to loading into Twitch through OBS. I do it by a stream key, and if I do it by a stream key, it doesn't pull up the title for me. Yeah, to edit the title in the game that you're playing, all that good stuff. So. All right. Where have you been, Dean? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Targets are up. Go take them down. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Be a better weapon here. Oh my god.
Supply
Nothing.
box secured. Move to the next one.
There we go. Should I use the... He's up there. He's in here, I think.
Enemy UAV is online.
Fuck you, asshole.
That's not a bad gun, actually. I'm still gonna switch it out. Oh. Oh. He ain't. Homie don't play that. Homie don't play that. Come on.
Gas is moving.
Fuck you, asshole.
Is he going? He's going up here, isn't he? I am not used to the Car 98. All right, I'm not gonna play anymore. I gotta keep moving. I got a schedule to keep. Yeah, that Car 98 is
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fuck you,
Enemy
asshole.
UAV overhead. We lost the supply cache
Fuck you,
location.
asshole.
Contract pulled.
too many people over here.
Fuck you, asshole.
You're right. Yeah. That is not gonna hit that dude from way over there.
Nice night for a walk.
Let's move. I went to upgrade my CPU and ended up destroying the pins on my motherboard, so had to buy a new one. Damn, how did you do that?
Enemy UAV is online. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Not before I get my loadie first. Tighten the cooler too much and bent the pins.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Is it that easy? Like it's real easy to do if you're not careful? I got my stuff.
Enemy UAV overhead. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. You've got gas moving in.
Oh, we got it.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Okay, now we have a really good idea of where the, okay, so this, we
Nice
need
night
that.
for a walk.
We need that. Yeah, I was using a screwdriver, which I found out you're not supposed to. It's only supposed to be hand tight. Where's that located, by the way? I never actually threw together a PC before. I've never actually built one myself. I want to. I don't trust myself. Like, to not do anything to it. Damage-wise, you know? We should probably take a vehicle.
On your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Like the main fan on the PC. Oh, damn, man. Hopefully that didn't cost a lot of money to repair, or to replace anyway.
Soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Oh, there was someone else up there. Did you see that? Someone else up there.
Welcome to the fight to win redeployment. Time to fight your way out of here.
Meh. What's up, Meh? Meh. Ma. May? What's it called? Ma? May? Maha? Ma. I don't know. I don't know the proper way to say it. But howdy. Welcome. I said welcome. To the light. Sorry. Okay, that's enough of that bullshit. That's enough of that. Yeah, I've actually never built a PC before. I wanted to. It doesn't seem too difficult, but again, you know, I don't want to damage anything on the PC. So I'm just kind of like, you know. Not to say that I wouldn't be able to do it correctly. I just, yeah, right there. I just don't. I don't know if I'll damage anything, right? And that's the part that I don't care to figure out on my own. You know what I mean? That's all. You know, it's not. It seems like all you really need to do. It seems like all you really need to do is just snap in a few parts and you're done, right? And what, cord management, making sure all your cords and stuff are up to par and all that good stuff, right? So it's not looking like ass. And USD, it's about 150. Okay. It's actually quite easy. I was just too rough. So take it easy, man. Take it easy. I'm sure you were good to go on the next one, I'd imagine so. Like you actually got it figured out and put together and everything's good to go. Whoa. You know, I want to know what XQC is all about. Like, I don't understand the hype around XQC. I don't. Is he just a gambler? He just gambles a lot, right? I think he gambles on stream all the time. From what I've seen, he gambles. Yeah, I took everything apart and rebuilt it from scratch. Nice. Nice. Yeah, PCs in general are they're not cheap. If you want a high performance PC, at least here in the States, it is expensive. Like the next PC I was looking at was, you know, that's similar to mine, was a 5080. I have a 4070 Ti GPU. This one was a 5080 model and it was pre-built. Let's see, I had 2 terabytes worth of storage. This one only had a terabyte. That's why I had to buy an external hard drive. It was like pushing, probably after tax, it was like, I'd say around $2,800 after tax, maybe even closer to 3,000. So yeah, that. And then if I wanted to go with the 5090 with 64 gigs of memory instead of 32 and 2 terabytes worth of storage with a 5800 or 5900 AMD, whatever they're on right now, the latest and greatest AMD, that was like,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I want to say it was like
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
$4,800, I think it was, USD. Yeah, 9800 X3D, yeah. That's the one. XQC was a gamer, but he's a just chatting streamer now. That's what I thought, because I'm like, I don't see him playing a lot of games. He was just doing like a lot of gambling.
Stand by for deployment.
What?
And that's what I remember him doing the most of, at least when I saw him. And then I'm like, what's the hype around him? Like what made him blow up? What got him to the popularity he's at right now? Because I looked at his stream, there was like, now I gotta look.
Battle Royale.
He's live on Kick. There's 7,900 people watching him right now. And I'm like, I don't know like
Nice night for a walk.
what the hype's all about. Like what makes him stand out amongst the rest? I don't even think he lives in the States, does he? I think he's in another country, as far as I know. before too.
Hunt down these.
Fuck you, asshole.
Upstairs. Is it upstairs? Yes. 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 Maybe? Yeah, give me that. Where the hell is this? There it is.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
But I'm just sitting there just trying to figure out. I'm like, because when I watched him, I wasn't intrigued about anything really. I mean, I was just kind of like, okay. You know, and nothing against him or anything. You know, whatever he's done to build his audience, I mean, more power to him. I just want to know what the hype's all about. Oh shit. Is it? Yes.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
He blew up because people found him funny with how fast he talks, and when he was playing games, he would crash out. He won Streamer of the Year 2 or 3 years in a row. Did he really? Like, when you say crash out, are you saying like he would just like wig out on stream and just have like meltdowns and stuff? Like, I know like Jinxie kind of does that. Like, he kind of has meltdowns. But
Supply box is secured. 1 remaining.
I think it took Jinxie like, I think he said like a solid year of streaming in front of nobody. I think he had like 1 person. I think he said one time he streamed in front of 1 person for an entire year, and then all of a sudden after that he kind of started to gain a lot of traction. I don't know how. See, I want to know how these guys. How did you blow up like that? Like, what did you like? What video did you put out? What were you talking about? You know what? Like, how did you do that? How did that happen? You know, I thought about doing IRL streams now. I thought about it at one point. I was like, because that's where it seems like the bulk of the viewership is going to is IRL streams, and I think where the majority of the majority of streamers blew up during COVID, I think, because it was the lockdown and Warzone came out, and you know, gaming I think was at like a really good spot for a streamer. Where the hell is this thing? How do I get upstairs? He would break his keyboard when when someone killed him on COD. Is that how, I mean, honestly, is that how he blew up? He would just have meltdowns on stream? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just have total meltdowns on stream and just like, you know. And just wig out. Where in the hell?
supply box is secured.
Jinxie got famous by reviewing gameplay and critique it. You mean like criticize it? Actually, no. Here. And then here.
Nice night for a walk.
I don't know if I should. It's kind of risky to go on foot like this, but that's such a far distance. We're bound to run into someone. Yeah, he would review people's games and say whether they're good or not. That's all he did? Like, what video? Is that Terminator skin? Just on Rainbow Six. Yeah, Rainbow Six, man. Wow. Damn it.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
That's interesting. It really is. And there's some people that just don't understand. Like me, for example, I don't know how these guys did it. Why am I dropping frames? Holy bejesus. I am dropping some serious frames here.
They're ready to fight. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Don't know where that came from. That just came out of the blue. He's the reason it stayed so popular. Yeah, because every time I see him,
redeployment or die trying.
He's definitely he's definitely streaming. That's for sure. Like, that's the only game I see him ever play. It's the only one. Yeah, I'm always curious as to what people do to, like, what video made them go viral, how they got started, and how long it took them to establish their.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Like, just how long it took them to be successful. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, see, that's
valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base.
No. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm always curious about that stuff. Like, this is how folks do it. Let's get some music. It took Jinxie a long time to become famous. Yeah, I just remember him saying that it took him like a year of streaming to like practically no one. And then all of a sudden he blew up out of nowhere. And I don't know. I always try to figure out like what people see, what other people see in some of these really big streamers. Like I'm trying to figure out, like some of them I can figure out, you know, like, okay, yeah, your personality, that goes a very long way. And I'm like, well, they're funny, they're engaging, they're, you know, all these different things, right? I can see that. But then you got some people that are just like, they're dull as shit. And I'm like, how did you, not trying to be a dick or anything, but like, how did you become this big streamer? You know what I mean? I'm like, how did you all do that? You know, I'm always curious. And I know they stream and it all the time in the past, and then they've worked on their craft and they've done all these things, you know, behind the scenes that a lot of people will never know what it took for them to get to where they're at today. I just want to know how they, like, what were you doing to become who you are? Jinxie, I've watched some of his stream with Rainbow Six Siege, and every time I think of Rainbow Six, I think of him. Like I think he is the main reason why Rainbow Six is popular right now. I think he's the reason why that game continues to be successful on Twitch, because of that reason. I think he's like the face of Rainbow Six. I have never seen Jinxie play anything else. What else does he play? Does he play anything but Rainbow Six? Let me go back to Twitch here. Let's see. Is he even on? Usually I see him. I don't see him. Oh my God. XQC has got 23,800 people watching him right now. That is insane. Hold on. What is he doing? Let me click on his stream here. Let's take a look. He's watching a video on BBC. Baby elephant gets left behind and learns an important lesson. It's like, I think he's watching a video on YouTube. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's watching a video on YouTube. His chat's going freaking nuts, dude. His chat's going nuts.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Streaming during COVID is the main reason for some people's success. If they started now, they wouldn't become famous. I agree. I agree. Damn, dude. That didn't kill him. That's... That, you mean to tell me that impact grenade did not... okay, got it. Message received. Yeah, a lot of people blew up during COVID. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I only know of, like, I think Aiden was one. Like, Aiden blew up. Who else blew up during COVID? You said XQC blew up. Jinxie? Did Jinxie blow up during COVID? Pretty sure he did.
Gas is closing on your position.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going way out.
Nice night for a walk.
Way out. I think Tim the Tatman was already a well-established streamer during COVID, I think. So I don't think he's one of them. But yeah, XQC, Jinxie, I think Jinxie did. Who else? Who else blew up during COVID? Oh, he was after? I'm pretty sure he was streaming during COVID. I don't know that for sure, but yeah, a lot of these streamers did blow up during COVID. Just because, you know, everybody was home. Nobody was allowed to leave their house. That's when everybody's like, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to play Call of Duty. I'm going to play Warzone. You know, I was playing Warzone during COVID, but I wasn't streaming.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
We gotta go
nice
out
night
more.
for a walk.
Whatever he's got, there's no way I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to go after him. He's probably got an AR, SMG, whatever. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Better than nothing.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Yeah, he was, but he went viral in like 2022, 2023. Yeah, because he only streams on Twitch, right? I don't think he streams
Supply
anywhere
box
else.
secured. 2 to go.
I know a lot of these. I know like Swag, Tim the Tap Man. Who else was just predominantly on YouTube because I think they were in a partnership program with them, so they were under contract, so they couldn't stream anywhere else but YouTube. And then all of a sudden their contract was up, I think, and then they just ended up streaming all over the place.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
So like you got Jimmy's on Twitch, Swag's on Twitch.
You're losing ground. Move it. Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
LDBR ready for launch.
Wonderful. Outstanding patriotism, Equalizer. Dude, he almost killed my ass.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't get his loadie, can I? I gotta get my own. No.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
As soon as Twitch allowed multi-stream, everyone came back. Oh, that's right, they did, didn't they? That's what it was. Everyone was like, yeah, they're allowed to multi-stream, so I'm going back to Twitch. I'm gonna go get a UAV.
Danger close. Over.
UAV standing by.
Bigger audience on Twitch. Not for me though. I'm just a little guy over here. I'm an extremely little
No
guy.
casualties.
But you know, we keep doing our thing though. We just keep doing us. That's all we really can do. Yeah, it's a little far. Let's go
Nice
here.
night for a walk.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Where's that zip line? I thought there was a zip line over here. You know, maybe one day, Dean. Maybe one day we might look back on this time and say, hey, you remember when it was just like me and like 2 other people? You remember those days?
Drop headed your way.
I'd be like, yeah, I remember.
Nice job.
Boy, do I remember.
Stay there to secure the intel point. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Dun 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 dun. But I will say the bulk of my, I'm not trying to put down Twitch or anything. Well, kind of. But I've done some research on you know what are the best platforms to stream on when it comes to like incentives, if you ever were to become like part of the partnership program, and you know all those things, right? Just an overall breakdown of what's going, what platforms are good, which ones are not. And YouTube ended up being YouTube first, Kick second, Kick or Rumble, and then the other one was I might have to restart my game. The other one, the last one was Twitch, just because of how much money Twitch is going to keep that you make through ad revenue, and versus how much Kick will keep versus how much YouTube keeps, and Twitch was by far the worst.
Fuck you, asshole.
Twitch was by far the worst, because I think they keep like I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was like at least 50%, or was it like it was something crazy like that. At least Kick was a 95-5, so they keep 5%, you keep 95% of what you make. Rumble, I don't remember what Rumbles was. Rumbles was ooh, where am I getting shot from?
I'll be back.
You little vipers. Oh, I see you. Shall I? Get an
There's an
airstrike.
airstrike available.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
I didn't even need the airstrike. I didn't even need the airstrike. Like, at all. Because you tried to chow me from the rooftop. You had the height. You had the competitive advantage to take my ass out, but you couldn't do it. Could you? No, because I'm better. Sorry, Dean, what were you saying?
UAV available for tasking.
Yeah, the theory is that you shouldn't multi-stream until you have a consistent 25 viewers on platforms before incorporating another platform. I've heard that too. 50% of people outside of the creator program, and it's 70-30 if you get into it. Yeah, that guy on the roof, he should have killed me at least twice, 2 times over. But he just didn't have it in him. So I thought about that too. I thought about just sticking with just YouTube, because YouTube is, when it comes to streaming, YouTube overall, like quality wise, it seems to be, it's a much bigger platform than Twitch. I'll tell you that much. And I thought about just sticking with just YouTube and maybe Kick. But then, you know, Dean, you're up over here on Twitch, and we got a couple other folks that check out the videos and stuff on Twitch, and it makes me feel kind of shitty to say, hey, you know, we're no longer going to be on Twitch. If you want to continue to be a part of the community, you're going to have to come on over to
Care package on standby.
Let's have ourselves a fight. Be ready. You're next.
Anyway. YouTube is big for IRL streams, but it's dying when it comes to gaming. Gaming's rough. All 70-30 is for Twitch. I thought about IRL streams too. I thought about it. I could talk about anything all day long. Maybe we don't want to. You know what? We don't. No. Stay
Nice night for a walk.
Stay over here. Right into the thick of it. And then I was like, all right, what's the best platform for gaming? And then I was like, you know, Twitch is having, I think Twitch, it just depends on what you're playing. If you're playing Call of Duty, good luck. You know, it's tough.
Gas is moving.
Somebody took that scav.
Nice night for a walk.
Get on the roof. Perfect. I have no plates. Never mind. I got a plate.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Oh my god, dude.
Less than 25.
Oh, roof
One,
rats.
but we'll get them back.
Roof rat. Oh, you know what? I was going to restart my game. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to restart it. It seems a little nyeh right now. So let's restart this. Restarting. Yeah, when it comes to Call of Duty or COD, it's a roll of a dice. Like, there's people with hundreds of people watching and they're not good at the game. I mean, yeah, I'm not the greatest at either. I'm not great at Warzone. Let's just say that. Let's just say when it comes to Warzone, I'm probably your average player. When it comes to rank play, I think I'm you're slightly above average. I think I know they base it on your stats and your KD and all this other stuff, but I feel like I'm a decent enough player to say, yeah, Warzone's not my strong suit, but rank play is. Caleb, you're back. You better sub to the channel. Yeah, when it okay, read that already. But yeah, I think when it comes to like your overall performance wise, skill wise, I would say for me at least, like I said, rank play, multiplayer, rank play. Warzone is definitely not my strong suit. I've been working on it. It's like one of those things. It's like, well, it's either you have it or you don't. Said all what earlier? What I just said? What about me being an average player? Yeah. I'm your average Joe. I know I'm not competitive enough to be in tournaments. Let's just say that. Damn, man. Bobby Poff has been live for 11 hours and 23 minutes. That's that's pretty intense, man. That dude, the hardest Call of Duty player right now. I don't think anybody has put in as many hours as he has. I think he's on the top when it comes to putting in time playing COD. Like 11 hours a day. It's insane. He's a grinder. And you got guys like Destroy. He's got 355 people watching him on Twitch. I don't know how many he's got on YouTube because I know he has a YouTube channel. I don't know if he was one of those other streamers that blew up during COVID. I don't believe so. Yeah, yeah, Diamond is the average for rank play, multi and Warzone. It's because Bobby is broke. He keeps gambling. Is he a gambler? Like, seriously? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know he was a gambler. I don't see him playing. Well, if he is gambling, he ain't doing it on stream. That's for sure. He's playing COD all the time.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war
Yeah, he's a grinder, man. He just keeps on playing. I don't think he has a girlfriend either, because if he did, he wouldn't be playing as much, unless his girlfriend would be like a streamer too. You won't believe I'm your only viewer right now. Caleb, hey, we're live on other platforms, okay? We're live on Kick and Twitch as well. You won't believe it until I won't believe that you're good until I see it. Okay. Well, you're not gonna see it in Warzone. I'll tell you that right now. Big time, really? He's a gambler, big time. I had no idea. I did not know that. I met on YouTube. Ah, yeah. You and I think there's 2 people. We are grinding on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch with a combined total of 10 people. I think it might even be less than that. It might even be less than that. No, you're there. Dawn's there too. I think there's, yeah, I see Dawn in there. You're good at mobile? Mobile what? Mobile COD? Never played it. If that's what you're referring to.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Reach the sky. Targets are up. Don't take them down.
Fuck you, asshole.
I was on, what, you saw what for 3 seconds? I was on mobile COD for 3 seconds? I don't think so, Caleb. Yeah, I think the count is jacked up. Yeah, it probably is. Like, YouTube's not 100% accurate all the time. It fluctuates a lot. No, he said that he left. Oh no, autocorrect. Like I said, Warzone's not my strong suit. I've been playing Warzone just because I'm generally just, I generally do enjoy my time on Warzone. I do have a good time with that, but where I try to stay competitive is rank play. And it ain't Warzone ranked. That is for sure.
Supply box is secure.
You know, we might just go ahead and head on over to rank play too. You know, I used to have a full squad I would play with, but they all just decided to say screw it. I'm not playing ranked anymore because they got tired of the cheaters. So I ended up playing a lot of rank play by myself, which, you know, I'm okay with because I don't take it serious. But when I do want to take it serious and then I want to be competitive and rank up out of plat, that's where I'm at right now. I'm a plat 1. It is not easy. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Let me map this out. Your brothers never let you play COD. Why? Yeah, sometimes this game makes me sleepy. I know, that's why I'm like, you know, maybe if I had others, like a squad to play with, you know, that's a, you know, keeps you on your toes. Yeah, big time. Oh, okay. Yeah, apparently he ends stream and goes on to an online casino. Damn, man. I had no idea. And if that's generally the reason why he does that, no wonder you stream 11 hours a day. I mean, yeah, if you have a gambling problem, yeah. Sad too, if that's, you know, gambling is, it's bad, man. A lot of people have a lot of gambling problems. Let's hit this.
I'll be back.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
UAV available for tasking.
Oh no, I tried to play Call of Duty Black Ops. They never let you. Huh. Maybe they were just hogging the game and they didn't want anybody else to play it but them. I don't know. I already told myself when Black Ops 7 drops, we're gonna step away from Warzone, just because, you know, I wanted to give myself several months to try to see if I can just, you know, do something with this, but it seems like, hold on. That's where I need to go. Oh shit, I got stuck. Wait a minute, did he wallbang me?
Loading fresh mag. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh, and then now they hate each other? Well, no, yeah, that's no good either. All my kills tonight have been in the gulag. I am literally, well, I think I lost one. Been doing pretty good in the goose tonight. I'm not going back there. I'm just not.
Nice night for a walk.
We're going over here. We're gonna take our time. Let's lock it in, man. Oh, he's cheating? Is he? I think everybody's cheating. It's like I think everybody's cheating anymore, Dean, you know? I thought I was behind it. Wasn't I behind a wall? I was behind a wall, wasn't I? Can you wall bang over there? You see where I went, like behind, at least I thought I was behind a wall. I was getting ready to walk out the door and he clipped me. Got a guy over there doing recon.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Move to secure.
Right. Fuck you, asshole.
Dude, that gun is so bad, dude. So bad. I'm gonna play one more round of Warzone and we're gonna run it back on rank play. Yeah, Fortnite, but not COD. That's terrible. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? It was 100% cheating. Wall banging from that distance with a compact SMG. Yeah, no, man. It's awful. It really is. It's terrible anymore. It sucks. That's why I just, you know, I really hope that they can get their act together with Black Ops 7. They're going to have to, because for them to still have a cheating problem, it's not good. Like, at this point, like, just fix the cheating issue. Like, that's your #1 priority. Fix it. The screaming kids. Yeah. Yeah, Fortnite is just, it's mostly built for people who, it's mostly built for kids for the most part. You know, all the skins they come out with and everything else, it's for kids. But like I said, if you grow up playing Fortnite like Ninja, like it's part of your childhood, and then you know, and you generally enjoy playing Fortnite, then just play Fortnite. You know, like the bulk of the audience are kids, right? So I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Fortnite as a whole. I think Fortnite is the overall concept of Fortnite is pretty cool. But I tried, like I said, I tried it off stream like a year and a half ago, and I was like, let me try this. What's the hype all about? I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't do it. They fell on Star Wars. What do you mean? Like they started playing Star Wars? If they get rid of cheaters, who will get to play their game? Yeah, really. You know, you get rid of the cheaters, that's everybody. Everybody's gonna be gone. Then what? You gotta be kidding me. This microphone is clipping. I gotta keep turning down. Let's see. All right, fine. It wants to, this thing is insane, man. Like it wants to, let me go here. Hang on. Yeah, this microphone is, this Go XLR, man, is weird because it tells you like it's clipping. It'll tell you it's clipping and you have to turn the gain down. But when I stop streaming, it's too low. Then I got to bring everything back up again. It's weird. It's really weird. It's really strange.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
All right, we're gonna go for one more round of Warzone. One more round of Warzone, and then we're gonna jump into some rank play, man.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Yeah. All FPS gaming are cooked when it comes to cheating. The Battlefield beta had loads of cheaters. I've been hearing that too. I've been hearing that they've been having problems with the cheaters over there too.
Battle Royale.
It's a mess. It's definitely a mess.
Hightail it out of there.
All right, let's lock it in.
Nice night for a walk.
Lock it in. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the beta had cheaters. There's only one cheater that I saw that stuck out. That video went viral with that one cheater. Other than that, that was the only one that I noticed. This guy.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Battlefield beta okay, Larry, but that question, how do you make your videos go viral? I don't know, Caleb. If I knew the answer to that, I would have done it already. I think, you know, at this point, if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, then that's fine too. Although if it did go viral, that doesn't mean it's gonna... That doesn't mean you're gonna stay
Fuck
viral.
you, asshole.
Those overnight sensation type videos. One video gets like 5 million views in one night. You know, you can still build a really good audience with that, but you know, are you gonna stay that high up there forever? Probably not. But you never
One
know.
supply box remaining. Move to secure.
I think I'm just growing the audience organically, you know.
Fuck you, asshole.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wasn't a fan of Battlefield. I just felt like it felt like glorified deathmatch. Yeah, it does feel like a overhyped, more advanced style of team deathmatch, and I think they have what's it called, squad deathmatch. So they got squad deathmatch, and they do that, and
all supply boxes secured.
we need to find a buy station. Let's get a buy. Let's find out where those at. Let's see, closest one right here. 2,000 views is a lot. I think the most I've had was like 7,800 or something like that. And go figure, it was about cheaters. About cheaters in video games. I was talking about, I think it was the one about direct memory access, which is DMA cheats. That's my most viewed video. Like a ground war map. I agree. Absolutely. You know, Dean, I'm waiting for their battle royale. I'm hoping that that will do really well. You know, I'm gonna play Battlefield. I'm gonna play it probably leading up to Black Ops 7, and then we'll switch gears. We'll play Black Ops 7, and then whenever their battle royale drops for Battlefield 6, then we'll go check that out, and we'll just kind of go back and forth with it. You know, we'll just. Whatever we feel like playing. It's actually a good time for FPS games right now. Again, like you said, it's the cheating issue. You got to get the cheaters out of your games. If you don't, You know, that's unfortunate. Get some.
Fuck you, asshole.
Over this hill. Where is he? Is that the guy that tried to snipe my ass? I believe so. He tried. It's another hot area for campers, man. Look at this here. Am I getting a loadout? We need to get ourselves some recon.
Nice night for a walk.
Let's go. You should play the Black Ops 6 campaign. It's really good. You know, I never finished it. I think I got... I want to say I got maybe 30% all the way through. 30%. And then I think what ended up happening was I just went back to playing multiplayer, and then... Oh shit.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Nothing clean, right?
I started playing multiplayer, and then all of a sudden rank play dropped. And then when rank play dropped,
Loadout drops on the way.
I never went back.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Trust me, this time we'll definitely play the
Nice job, soldier.
Black Ops
Stay there
7
to secure the intel point.
campaign, that's for sure. Oh, you're good, Caleb. I know you were just trolling me, man. You're good. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about that. I get people that come in my stream just to say hi and say all kinds of crazy stuff, so I'm used to it. It's not a big deal.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Don't let it happen again. I have the power of the ban. The power of the ban. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Just like that, headshot, and he is done.
Gas is closing in.
One and done. Yeah, but I did hear the Black Ops 6 campaign was actually decent. Was pretty good. I did hear that. Been watching me for 10 minutes. Watch this. Watch this. That should have killed him. That's okay, that did. That's, yeah. That's okay, I finished him off. We're good. It's like 67 what? What are you talking about? Why are you spamming 67 in the oh.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ooh, we got some sticky competition here. Should have just kept on going. Should have just kept on going. You don't understand. 67. No, I don't. You're spamming 67 in my chat. I have no clue what you're talking about. No clue.
Nice night for a walk.
Enemy intel located.
I
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the
still
next
do
gas
not
spread.
understand.
Enemy UAV is online.
Fuck you, asshole.
Well, he's got a vest. Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're losing ground. Moving.
I'm moving.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Watch this here. I can do this all day, buddy.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Although we do have company coming up on our backside here. Yep.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Ooh. I don't even know how to say them different. I know how to say that though.
Fuck you, asshole.
Man.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online.
Damn it. What? Oh, he's gone. We're going across. This is dangerous.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Oh, all right, Dean. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, my man. It's been a hot minute. Appreciate you.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Saying hello. Wow, did I get shot by him or somebody on the... I don't know how he got... Okay. 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 Not in the 10s, in the 1. I said, yeah, you got me killed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Right.
All right, let's lock it in, guys. Yeah, he's waiting.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag locked down. Area's clear. Loadout drop headed your way.
Holy cow. Nice.
UAV standing by.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Oh, I have no ammo. That's terrible. I have like no ammo.
Fuck you, asshole.
Down there. With this thing. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Perfect.
You've got gas moving in. Contract failed. You lost the objective.
Top 6. I didn't even see him. Oh, he was hunkered down. Okay, yeah, all right.
That one, but we'll get them back.
I don't know. What is he? Why does he say what? That figures. We're gonna leave that match. Well, that was the closest win we had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Closest one. Let me ask Fizz here. I'm asking Fizz if he wants to run a little bit of rank play. Holy cow, man. This microphone. If he's I can't hear him. There he is.
Let's see where everybody's at. Okay.
Oh, now he's got an echo. Oh, what's he playing? Elden Ring Night Ring.
No, you probably don't have any sound besides my voice, right? I know.
He's got that echo. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're just watching Fizzy Wheels
Is this
here.
thing still chasing me? Okay, no.
He's this guy right here. You get him going on rank play, he'll easily drop 40 plus on ranked. I mean, he's quite something.
Okay. Hold on. Let's try it again. Let's fix it. Let's see.
I don't think he's not reading his chat. I don't believe. Fez! So, yeah, I don't think he's going to answer the chat there. That's okay. We're going to run, let's see, let's run some rank play. I think Warzone, I mean, that was the closest we've had tonight for a win. And that's unfortunate. I really wanted to pull off a win there. But, you know, we came close. We came pretty close. That's multiplayer. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I didn't want to play zombies. No, I'm good. Not right now. All right. Let's run a little bit of like a round of rank play. Oh, we are not playing red card. Let's veto that right now. No red card. You have Black Ops 4 and 5? Nice. I think the only one that I've played is other than Black Ops 6 is Black Ops Cold War.
We have our orders. See it through.
Our point.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh.
Hard point is secure.
Holy cow, he took me out quick. What's he using? Oh, okay.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, that figures. I ran out of fucking ammo.
The lead is
Wow, dude. Let me see. Yeah, no wonder.
hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, go. Oh shit, teammate. Damn.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Wow, dude.
Is secure. Hardpoint located.
Right behind me.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, they're all coming up that way.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active.
Oh, he was still up there. I thought teammate got him. Oh, that was a different one.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active.
Must have came up behind me. He did.
Hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles at the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, jeez.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I hate that gun, dude.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, I was going back and forth that round. Jeez. Ooh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all I can stand of Call of Duty for one evening. I think that's about all I can really take. Oh. Let's check it out, the stream on my end. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all I can stand. Like I said, yeah, it is what it is with it. As far as Call of Duty goes for this evening, that's about all she wrote. But we came close to a couple different wins here tonight. I call every live stream a win, though. You know what I mean? Every single live stream that we do is a win, technically, in my book. It really is. But I do hope everybody had a fantastic time here tonight. So again, ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty in itself is I don't know. It feels like I'm just going in circles right now. And I really don't know what else to play other than Warzone or rank play. I'm not into zombies. It's not my thing. It's not something that I care to play. Although I did try it one time. I had a pretty good time. I heard it was you could play a lot of zombies to level up your guns and whatnot. So I was like, yeah, let's play a little bit of zombies. And I think I leveled up like one gun when I did that, which is pretty fantastic, if I might say so myself. As far as what we're going to be doing on the next live stream, I mean, we'll probably end up going back to rank play, because I think on the side of Warzone, I think we've done all that we really could do with Warzone. I'm getting a little I wouldn't say burned out with it. I'm just tired of losing all the time. I'm tired of going in there and just get my ass handed to me on every single lobby, because every lobby is like the last will and testament of every player, and it's like a never-ending battle of just sweats and craziness. And you know, it's hard to get past that, especially when you lose every single round practically. And I'm not into that. Now that's when I switched over to rank play, because I was like, get me into Warzone. I'd rather play Warzone. At least give me a shot and try that. And we tried that, and it's the same old over there with Warzone too. So I don't know what we're gonna do on the next go. I really don't. I'm just looking forward to Battlefield. I'm looking forward to their Battle Royale. I'm looking forward to the new Black Ops 7. However that may look, I have no idea. Not a lot of hype around that. A lot more negative hype than anything else. But again, I'm excited for it. There's a couple other games that are coming out that we're excited for as well. And then when those drop, we'll be playing those. I do know that there's a few horror games I'm waiting for to come out. Those, I don't know if I'll do those as a live stream or not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I might throw those up as actual videos. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the live stream. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and get me a drink. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that did come in and said hello and watch the disaster unfold in front of their very eyes. But hey, you know what? Oh yeah, the stream is about to end right now. But listen, that's not the end all be all. We'll be back. We'll be back on Monday, grinding away, probably on a little bit of rank play and Call of Duty. In the meantime, go outside, get some exercise, go touch some grass, get some sunshine. It's good for your skin. It's good vitamin D, good source of vitamin D. It's very important that you do that. And then, when you're all done doing that, you come right back here. You check out this live stream. I am your host, MrEqualizzer. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see everybody on Monday. Bye-bye. Bye.